Welcome back to Awful Movie Reviews.
What the hell is that?
This week's movie is Savage Weekend, one of the few slasher movies to be produced before the actual 80s slasher craze started. In fact, it was released in 1979, but was filmed in 1976, which means that it actually predates Halloween, the movie which literally is the staple of the slasher genre. But does that mean that it's got any merit? Hell no, because it's a disaster, and yet I'm being nice.
You watch your mouth with me, you hear?
Here we follow a group of wealthy New York stockbrokers who go on a vacation in the countryside, but of all the places that they could have chosen to retrieve to, why choose a very impoverished rural area in the middle of nowhere, where there's absolutely nothing apart from some rickety old farmhouses here and there, and some rednecks who clearly don't want you around. And they also get the inconvenience of being picked off one by a masked killer. But after all, it didn't actually bother me to see these people die, because they are such pigs. I swear that 2/3 of their interactions are all about fucking. That's all they think about. They're supposed to be grown adults working at a stock market firm. The director shows a sequence of very strange sex scenes that never amount to anything in the end, and all while playing this really quirky music. Now, the music is actually pretty good for this type of film, whether it's the opening sequence, the very deranged sounding keyboard, or the folk songs that are shown.
An upstate man ain't got much for his time in this life. Little pride, little property, sometimes a little wine.
But apart from that, this is really boring. The whole point of this type of slasher film is to show lots of gritty gore. Now, to be fair, some of the greatest slasher movies like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Halloween didn't rely on buckets of blood, but more on mood and atmosphere. But this movie has got neither one nor the other. The killings are very bland. And there's no atmosphere. The film has got nothing going for it. We finally get the big reveal near the end, and the masked killer was none other than the protagonist's former husband. Gee, who would have known? And this whole shit parade ends with one of the cringiest final fights in movie history. This is absolutely terrible.
Not so depressed?
And then there's this, which I just can't understand.
Me and Rand's got plans for that bunch.
You ain't gonna do nothing till you hear from me.
Hell, we ain't.
What were they planning? A conspiracy to kill them all and rob them? Because we don't get any mention of that whatsoever during the rest of the flick. It just disappears. On a final note, Savage Weekend deserves to be completely forgotten in the history of slasher movies. It delivers nothing, not even for slasher fans. What an awful movie!